Okay, good morning. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay, fine. So, good morning. So let me continue with the topic, the industry-specific solutions, the software as service solutions. So here we are going to discuss about the healthcare area where we have an industry-specific solution provided by Microsoft and another solution, uh, Advanced MD, which is offering the cloud solutions for healthcare industry. So health in the means health issue means health files are actually the private information which are sensitive, which is a sensitive information. And now here Microsoft offers this Health Vault, an advanced MD, and another solution which you can actually use to store the health information. So, if you talk about the Health Vault, it is launched by Microsoft. It is a software and services platform aimed at helping people better manage their health information. So, what you can do here is you can manage your health information, you can store your health information. Its vision is the way that to bring the health and technology together. Means you are combining the health and technology together to create the new application services and connecting the devices that help the people to manage and monitor their own personal health information. Okay, so here what else we can learn here that the health award makes the people possible to collect their private health information on tons of tons and for companies across the health industry to deliver compatible tools and services built on health world platform. So Microsoft offers Health World Search. So another tool in this, the Health World Search, which is a vertical search along with the integrated with the live search, which is actually used to get the online health content, allowing people to refine searches. Means using the search information. What you can do here is you can get the online search information regarding the health issues, more accurate information. The refined search is provided here. So regarding the privacy, so as you know that the health information is actually a private issue. A private means it is sensitive issue which is maintained to be private. So especially it means Health Vault is created in cooperation with privacy advocates, security experts, and healthcare organization. Means while building up this software, what the Microsoft has done here is it has taken. Uh, mm, taken the suggestions from the advocates, the security experts, and healthcare organizations, and then with their cooperation, they have created this application. So it is designed and built to enhance privacy while providing people with the control they expect and require. Means along with the privacy, the health information is stored and it is offered to the various clients here. So Microsoft is the first major technology company to engage with the bipartisan coalition of patients' privacy in a serious way. Means here it is an actually a law which is issued. So they have taken this concern and then they have built this health vault to reflect the privacy principle of coalition. Means these are all the law issues which are issued by at the US here. So different companies actually supports the HealthVault offers more than 40 applications. Means here the HealthVault is offering more than 40 applications and devices from the following organizations. Means various organizations are there which are actually offering you various types of applications under the HealthVault. So they include the Active Health Management, Allscripts, American Diabetes Association, etc. All these actually are companies which are maintained by the US here. So a lot of companies are here. You can check out and you can understand that these all are being actually offered by the various companies at US. Okay, when with the new platform provided the Microsoft based on compatible internet and healthcare technology standards, organizations can spend development time working to connect to the range of applications and devices. Now, what is actual point which we are supposed to discuss here. Means if suppose if you want to maintain the health information on the cloud, now you need to develop the software by yourself actually. And it will take a lot of time actually to build up, to check it, and then to deliver the solutions. Means avoiding all these things means spending time developing the software, avoiding all these things. What you can do here is you are having a compatible internet solution, so which is following the standards, the various standards. Now what the organization can do, they can spend their development time working to connect the range of applications and devices. So what you can do here is you can just connect, means spend time how to connect these already available device applications to the various devices. So a lot of time will be saved, and you can think about the other way. And also, instead, they can deliver the solutions to the consumer that focus on care delivery, giving health all the potentially to greatly enhance the quality and value of healthcare information technology across the ecosystem. So what you can do here is you can have the quality and value of healthcare information technology across the ecosystem. Now, another application which is actually we are having is Advanced MD. Another popular healthcare software as service is an Advanced MD. It is a medical billing software company providing medical billing software product for physician office and billing office. Means now this Advanced MD is mainly meant for providing the medical billing software. Billing software is provided here. So thousands of medical office users and healthcare providers use Advanced MD medical software every day. Okay, so means if you want a medical billing, you can go for it, go for this. And according to the company, each year some 98% of their active medical clients renew their service. Using Advanced MD, many medical uh, people actually actively what they can do here is that they renew the services. So it is a medical billing and practice management software. So it is a 100% web based, meaning that it can be used at any time anywhere one can get on the internet. Means if you are having an internet connection, what you can do here is you can simply open the browser and you can start using it. You can just log on into your account and you can start using this. Means again, you need not install it. The software is installed somewhere, and then simply you can use it. So in the early stages of the company's product development, Microsoft, in conjunction with their efforts to enter the healthcare market, aided the company development effort by providing significant resources to ensure that very latest web-based technologies are used. Means latest web-based technologies are used at the initial stages. Means what they have taken care here is all the latest technologies are being used to implant to use the technique. This early help of Microsoft allowed the company to provide fully featured, efficient solutions at lower cost of ownership. Advanced MD continues totally today as a Microsoft corporate partner and healthcare user group member there. So Advanced MD continues today, means though it is not a Microsoft product, it continues to be today as a Microsoft corporate partner and healthcare user member here. So Advanced MD billing software is privately held by the company with the headquarters located at Salt Lake City, Utah. Means it is a privately held company. Another company is there which is actually maintaining this Advanced MD medical billing software. Next, we have the collaboration of WebEx. I hope you might have heard about this WebEx nowadays, because we are using this online conferences, online classes, means online tools mostly. Means in this pandemic situation, what we are doing, we are more using this online conferencing tools there. So WebEx is one of the tool which is actually providing you the online meetings, the event centers, the sales centers, training centers, etc. So WebEx was actually acquired by Cisco. Earlier, it was started by some other company in 1990s, but it is acquired by Cisco Systems in 2007. The WebEx collaboration suite consists of 5 applications. Is designed for specific collaboration business process. Means this WebEx is actually having 5 different applications which includes the WebEx Meeting Center, WebEx Event Center, WebEx Sales Center, Training Center, and WebEx Support Center. So this platform provides network-based recording capabilities for web conferencing, allowing hosts to record the sessions and create valuable libraries of archived meetings, events, seminars, and support sessions. So see, now right now I'm using Google actually. Google is also providing this solution, but earlier it was provided by some other companies like WebEx, where we can conduct the online meetings, you can record the conferences, you can have the library of meeting files, the events, seminars, and support sessions. Okay, so WebEx differs from the traditional desktop-based recording by offering network-based recording. Now it is a network-based recording. Right now, see, our tool is also a network-based recording because it is not recorded at the desktop. Actually, it is recorded at the cloud, the Google Cloud, and optimized to allow on-demand streaming and downloading of archived sessions. Administrators can configure WebEx NVR, the network-based recording, to automatically capture all the meeting content, including chat, presentations, and audio and video data. So what you can do here, you can capture all the online content. The network-based recording can easily customize to archive the files on the company. Write once, read many means you just write once means you can record once, and many people can actually read it, means listen to that conferences, read to that content anytime. The content is recorded in a highly secured format, optimized for scalable storage, and customers can customize the solution administrative settings to meet their specific retention policies. So it is actually recorded in a highly secured manner without any defects, and the customers can use the solutions, customize their solution administrative settings to meet the specific retention policies. And then we have with more than 100 usability features. So many features are there in the WebEx across the suite. WebEx Fall 2007 streamlines the meeting attendance also. So it has a meeting attendance capability also, where we can record the attendees who have attended, what is their profile, etc. Okay. Then we have another industry-specific solution, which is construction CMIC. So CMIC offers a construction software. Means the construction engineer, the civil engineers are there, or the architectural engineers are there, and they want the solutions. Then you can go for this CMIC. So it is software solution for the architectural engineers and construction industries. So they offer general contractors who have revenues under $250 million with the application specifically designed to help achieve growth, improve productivity, and enhance efficiency. Means for a general contractors who are having a turnover around $250 million, so they can use this application. So now in this, what you can do here is it is divided into the CMIC is actually divided into 3 sections to better suit the companies at different stages of development. The first stage actually getting started is intended for smaller contractors. So, and it includes financial and project management applications, HR, and document management. What the contractors can do here is they are intended for a smaller contractors, so which includes the financial and project management application. The next level on the grow adds more applications, including the customer relationship management. The third stage emerging includes the collaboration, imaging, and workflow. Okay, the main focus of growing contractors is completing the projects here. Means, so to complete the project, to maintain the project information, the HR information, what you can do here is you can use this particular application. Then we have the retail Epicor. Another software which is provided is the Epicor, provided by Epicor Software Corporation. Is the retail SAS solution for the retailers. So this software as solution application gives a small and medium specialty and departmental stores. Means if you want to store the data but means if you want to have a software for the departmental stores, like you can say a small shop or a supermarket, or you can any retailer, they can actually use this Epicor software. So this integrated Epicor retail as a solution is pay-as-you-go model that consists of merchandising, means selling, marketing, allocation, replenishment, business intelligence, POS, sales audit, and CRM. So all the things which are required for a retailer to maintain their data. So all these services have been bundled up and placed in this software. So Epicor SS is deployed on IBM Shure POS 700 series hardware. So earlier it was deployed on this IBM's machine. So its services includes the hosting of all the applications and secure redundant servers, the procurement and management of wide area networks, help desk support, system maintenance, etc. Okay, another solution means they actually this Epicor have been partnered with the IBM earlier. IBM. So the main advantage of partnering this IBM has resulted of remote management agent. So IBM is having a remote management agent, so which actually is used by the Epicor retailer POS software, which used by this Epicor retailer POS software. So what is the advantage of this RMA, the remote management agent, which is included, which is incorporated with this Epicor? So the advantage of this here is the retailers can monitor their data from anywhere, any device which is capable of connecting. They can remotely, means they can far away, they can monitor, configure and track the hardware and software and applications in one store or in multiple store locations. Means, for example, if they're having multiple store, from a central point they can monitor all the locations. For example, if suppose some DMart like store is using this, what the administrators can do here is they can sit at a central point and they can monitor all the branches from the remote location, the multiple locations. They can actually manage all the details of all the locations, how the business is going on, what orders have to be made, what is the current status of the sales, or what is the current status of the stock. Everything can be obtained using this. Okay, next here there are several clients are there in Epicor is taken by the several IT clients. Then we have the banking open channel. Banking open channel offers the online banking solutions. So it is means it comes from the company called CheckFree, which is actually providing you this open channels as a solution. So which is actually implementing the online banking and bill payment functionality across multiple channels. So what you can do here, you can pay the bills on the multiple channels, including the mobile devices, the personal digital assistants. So utilizing web services, financial institutions can customize the presentation to meet the needs of their customers and differentiate the online capabilities. So what you can do here, you can actually use this open channel by the financial institutions to customize their presentations to meet their needs. Okay, so CheckFree's open channel provides a range of options for implementing online banking and bill payments functionality across multiple channels. So what you can do here, you can actually provide a range of options for implementing online banking and bill payment functionality. So it is utilizing this industry standard web services. Financial institutions can customize the presentations of online banking and bill payment functionality to meet the unique needs of the customers. It means to have meet up the unique needs of the customers. What you can do here is you can go for this open channel solution. So earlier it was used by the financial services company USA, a Fortune 200 device financial services company. Okay, then later on it is used by several other companies also. Mainly to speak about what the financial institution can use in the open channel. is electronic bill payment integration. So what you can do here is you can have the bill payment integration where you can integrate the financial to quickly implement the wide range of online banking and electronic bill payments functionality through the user interface that they control while leveraging their existing technology. Then you have a value-based routing payment preference. Means the open channel strategy enables financial institutions to deliver premium content such as data-fed electronic bills and additional capabilities such as expedited payments and card-based payments. So what you can do here, can the payment routing facilities also are also available where you can have the expedited payments as well as card-based payments also. Okay, and then you have the security. The open channel strategy is designed to enable check-free fraudulent NIT, a fraudulent detection and a case management system. So highly secured case management system, which is provided by the check-free, the fraudulent NIT. Okay, which to be delivered as a part of service. So a financial institution can leverage the power and intelligence of check-free's bill payment network by sending payments to a check-free's for scoring. Those payments that fail to meet the financial institution risk threshold could then be productively stopped before they are processed. Okay, then you have the cross-sell and upsell services. Open channel enables financial institutions to leverage the rich data in the check-free payment warehouse as well as data from other resources also. Then you have the mobile banking and payment facilities, which is also offered by this. So the check-free enables banks and credit unions to offer the customers to convenience of banking and paying bills using their mobile devices. What you can do here using this open channel, you can make the bill payments also using this. Okay, you can use it in the micro browsers, in the wireless application protocol. The WAP means you can go for this WAP protocol and also the short message service text messaging and device resident applications. Some of the financial institutions will choose one of these technologies while the others may use a combination. Means you can choose any one of the technology or you can use other technologies also so as to use this particular solution. So that is about the various industry specific solutions which are provided by here. So any doubt, Mahesh?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So in the next class, we will discuss about in the third unit. We will discuss about what is that? About the virtualization. So I will talk about the local clouds and thin clients. What is virtualization? So how the server solutions are offered by the various virtualization in the 12th chapter. So that I will thought of to start today, but tomorrow I will take that regarding that.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.